blackish morning. Good morning, everybody. It's another great morning. I actually brought down the motorbike this morning because it's not too cold and doesn't look like it's going to rain, so perfect weather for it. Yeah, well, everyone's up this morning. We got cow shed behind us. Right through there, that's the 1,000 cow shed farm. And the other two up the front are also on too, close to us. I don't know if you can see it, but this is what happens in the peat. In these harsh summers, these you get holes all through the paddock. The peat, the clay underneath the peat here is where about down the back. It's hard to say how much peat we got left, but down the back here, the clay opens up beneath the peat falls through. We've got quite a sandy peat. And then over time it drops down, and that's how we get some holes opening up in the paddock. Sometimes the peat stays there because the pad keeps it in place, and it just takes a tractor or a cow to step in it and go through, and go right up to your gut. And sometimes it's happened before to my brother. He was spreading, the spreader went through, went right on the side. It happens. Same cow every day who's last. It always takes your time. Thing is, it's been the same number for the last 4 or 5 years, but a different cow this year. This is a heifer. Has taken over last place of the same number, 127. That's alright. She's a good milker, this one, and she loves her meal. So we'll leave it to it.
Morning. Yep. Just sorting out the bulls.
Excuse me. Who are you waiting for? Ah, that's right. There's a bully one in this row somewhere. That one. That's who they're waiting for. Oh, and that one. That one there too. Morning, Dad. How are you doing? Good. Oh, it's alright. He's a little bit sick today. Just got a touch of the cold. Poor bugger. They're looking good. Hard to believe they're the same age. I cut this girl about 3 or 4 times, kept taking them off. She's got a gutsake. We walked around as much as we could. Might cut cups back on her again, see how long we can hold her on for. Poor girl. It's interesting, 5 minutes ago there was no fog. Now we've got a dense little fog come over. Yeah, well, let's keep on milking. Found her, put her out there. The vet's coming today to come and have a look at her, make sure she's not got cancer in the eye. Have a look at it anyways. He's pointing the grass to pick up. There. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. There you go. Alright, I'll keep washing the plant. Oh, Tanker's here. Here he comes, Mr. Tanker Man's here. Alright, better move the motorbike. Yard washed. Dad's washed the cafeteria. We're going to finish just rinsing the vat. Just get the last of that froth out. Right, that's all the froth washed out. Let's go and feed some calvies down the farm. Just 6 bags of calf meal today. Hey, Bobo. We got swans, we got shags, jeepers. And we got a lake. Hey, Dad. Yeah. You take your boat out fishing in there. Good do. We catch eel and koi carp. There's the bulls. Dad shifted the 3 fellas yesterday. And now on the swamp down here. No worries, I'll be back with the girls on Friday. All little calvies. Good suckers. They still got their hay left, so we'll bring them some hay out tomorrow. They look like they'll be alright there today. Heaps of grass for them. Yeah, we've got 3 bags of maize seed, coarse and F1. Well, mixture with treated for duck treatment and insecticide. We've got our roustabout, which we spray on. We spray it on to stop any other weeds growing through the maize, and so it's got no competition. And this is our maize we're chucking on today. Forage King, blended, treated for ducks and insecticide. Why we put duck treatment on it? Because we get a lot of ducks around here and they love the taste of maize.
It doesn't hurt the ducks if they don't like the taste.
Yeah, it just makes it taste yucky. So they eat one and they never touch the rest of them. Whereas if they're not treated around here, you're likely to lose most of your crop. Seen maize crops entirely decimated by ducks before too. Alright, well, I'm going to go down, start rotary hoeing again. And Dad's off. He's going to go and sort out some other stuff. He's going to sort out a fence that needs some poles and a few other things. And then he's going to come back and we're going to take our motorbike in. This motorbike here needs a service. Yeah, so it's a good busy day for Dad. And I'm just rotary hoeing. So it's 9 o'clock, we're heading down. Rotary hoe on board. And the two dogs, Bo, Bobo, good boy, and Arrow, good dogs. Let's go finish off this paddock. Too slow. Let's bring our revs up. I've got it set from yesterday at 1800 revs. Getting there, we're about a third of the way through this paddock now. A little bit to go. Some chunks away. That's a beautiful job. Carvies in the swamp here, grazing away. We're just doing a run down here. About that far away. Then we'll come around, go back down there and just keep going around that way. Could be a good sized stump coming up ahead actually. Good stump coming up. Good luck, little machine. Ah, much of a stump at all. Just hopped out to go and pick up some sticks and a little bit of bloody plastic from the little bit of alkaline, sorry, from our water line. And yeah, it's going down really well. It's looking good. Let's see how the rotary hoe looks. Yeah, the rotary hoe's looking good. Doing a great job. You see the depth in there. There you go. There's the depth. It's working well. Nice and deep. Can't really, I want to put my hand in there to show you how deep it's going. But, looking good. Rolling out nicely. We're still getting a good seed bed. Contractor hasn't arrived yet to plant the maize, so we're going good. We've been going for about an hour now. Nearly there. Soft. Nice and soft. Let's go. Are they still in here? Yep, they're still here. Dad pulled out a stump coming up. This is where the stump was. So it's interesting to see how well she goes through here. Definitely not an easy stump to pull out, so these sticks are going to be hard. See if we find any roots. Oh, I just destroyed them. That was easy for her. Leveling her out well too. Easy peasy, ready to go. I'm not too keen to do run around the outside because we go up and deliver Dad poles and his cement for his loading race now. Couldn't get him off. Couldn't get him off.
I'm waiting for you.
No, fair enough. Fitz is doing, he's building Dad a loading race. And also, he had the bigger fella down here and levelled this out. That's on the right angle for cows to go up and into. Sweet. We're going to re-concrete that area. Got new poles here for them. Sweet. Done a bit of work here. Still a bit to go, but should look good when it's done. New posts all the way up here too. New strainer, which I backed into about 3 years ago now. I backed into it with the tractor and broke it clean, split it up the middle. They put a new strainer in. Home for lunch before the vet comes. The vet's coming at 1 o'clock. Sorry girl, unfortunately the cancer spread too far. We had to cut her eye out, so I didn't show you that. Did not want to show you that. It's not a pretty sight, that's for sure. So she'll be out in this paddock for a week. We'll bring her in to milk her. The vet's going to give her some non-withholding penicillin. That'll help her with the pain and help it finish up. Alright, good girl. Help it heal up. Just took care of that for us. So she gets another 2 doses tomorrow of Ketamax 15%, which is a anti-inflammatory, so that will help the healing process. Poor girl. Sorry for her. That's a terrible thing to happen. Is what happens is cancer begins to grow. Cows have a third eyelid further in, and what happens is the cancer seems to grow around that cancer of the eye, and then it can grow around. And sometimes, if it's left too long, it can grab their eye. And what's happened is we've had a third eye cut out before, and she managed to keep growing as part of the third eyelid was still left there, and it kept growing, and now it's taken over most of her eye. So better to remove that and let it get into her lymph nodes. So we're hoping that it hasn't gotten to her lymph nodes. Did a great job. Thank you very much, Chris from Harriet Plains Vets. She will heal up really well, and we will carry on and go home and have a rest and get ready for milking tonight. She will get milked tonight, but we'll bring her in by herself at the end of milking before we stop the machines. Yeah, and then Chris is coming on Friday again to cut out the gauze that he's left in her eye, just to patch it up and help all her veins in her eye start healing up, and yeah, she'll heal up well, eh? Sweet. Got to clean up the blood from the cutting out of the eye, because if you don't clean that up, the cows do not react well to it. They seem to react alright to when you carve a cow, carving cow, blood from carving a cow, but cows do not like the smell of blood from eye or any other part of their body being in the cow shed, and they will freak out at milking tonight. So I'll wash that up, and I'll see you all at milking tonight. Well, Dad's got to go get the cows in, and we'll just wait for these bulls. You guys are waiting patiently for the boys to leave. They're on their way. Come on, bully. Come on, bully. Come, bully. Out you go, bully. It's going well. Good girls. Off we go. There he is. There's Frankie. Contractor, he's coming with his maize planter there. How's he driving? Oh yeah, that's favourite tractor. 220 with the black rims. Dirty. Frankie Spectre, I think she's 240. Right, I better keep milking. I don't have time to walk around. Come on, girls, in you come. Dad's gonna go and help with the load up the maize seed. There he goes. That's a 8 planter. Dirty. Dad's passing him. He's gonna go down and open the gate for him so he can get through. So the cows don't go the wrong way. Awesome. See you after milking. See how many he's done. He'll probably be finished by the time we finish milking anyways. Come on, girls, up we go. Come on. Washing it all up, and here comes Frankie now. Also, it didn't take him long to do that. Jeepers, what is it, about 4 hectares worth? Took him an hour, if that. Great work, quick as. Little bugger. There he is. Ah, it shows you. Little buggers are nesting in the exhaust. Right, you coming here? Let's go lock the cows away. Good girls, that's away. How we doing? Right, ladies? Yep, the trough is full of water. Girls have got a lot of grass. There's Dallas. Hello, Dallas cow. Well, we're off home. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the morning. Thank you.